Hey guys, so I saw you had some questions about some of the gear I have out here, and I made a gearless video before I came out on the trail, but I didn't have a YouTube account then. So I made a really quick one out here today, and it's just a bunch of short clips. So if I forgot anything or you guys have any really specific questions, just put it in the comments and I will try to answer it, or I will post it in another video for you guys. So I hope you like it. Big Agnes Copper Spur 2, 2-person tent with footprint, and the rain fly is off of it right now. GSI Outdoor Helulite Micro Duelist. The Micro Duelist, Ryan's carrying the Soloist, and I liked the Micro Duelist because it's a little bit bigger and the weight's not much different. This is a lot, just better for me. It's just a little bit bigger. I have a light my fire spoon and fork, but I've managed to break 2 prongs off my fork. So when that eventually goes kaput, I'll probably get the long handle titanium spoon. And we have a MSR stove, which Ryan carries. And then this is my pack towel for my dishes. It is literally pack towel brand, and it's a medium-sized one that I cut in half. I use the other half for a personal towel, and that works great. For hiking poles, Ryan has the black diamonds. He really likes those. And I have their Compradel Ridge Hiker Compact. Both have the cork hands, which are great. And then they obviously retract up to be much smaller when you're in tow. My backpack is an Osprey Exos 46 liter. It fits great. Even when I first started in the winter and I had extra stuff I didn't need, I had my winter gear. It fit everything fine. You have space. This is your brain, which is really nice. Got the hip pockets down there. The frame's really awesome because it's not actually like a full metal frame, but it's this like retention stuff. And I have not had any problems with my pack fitting. It's always fit great. And then you have a lot of space inside to put whatever you need. And now that I just switched to my summer gear, I have tons of space, even with a full resupply. And then my pack cover is the Osprey one as well. It cinches up really small. For rain gear, this is my ULA rain skirt. I love that thing. And then I have an Avalanche rain jacket. It's not my favorite thing. It was pretty cheap, but not very ventilated as I would like it to be, but it suffices. What I carry in my brain. I have my money.
Nothing.
Shut up. Toilet paper. And I have chapstick. These are my eye drop solution. It's just saline. Ibuprofen. Gotta have your daily vitamin I. Compact toothbrush. Toothpaste. All my other toiletries. These are hand wipes, but I just got my resupply. Everything a Dawn dish soap. Compact hairbrush. Some Gold Bond powder. Some Gold Bond lotion. And I still have some Q-tips. And when those are gone, I'm just not going to refill them. And some really frail looking gloves that I accidentally packed but have actually come in handy. You will see people out here with laptops and tablets and books and everything. The only electronics I brought are a phone charger and my headphones and my cell phone. I have an Under Armour reflective hat, very warm, and then the Princeton Tech Remix headlamp. It has a red light with 2 different brightnesses, and then a white light with 2 different brightnesses. So I forgot to tell you guys that all the way back in Erwin, I sent home an extra long sleeve shirt. I had a pair of like nylon leggings, and then a pair of really super thick hunting sleep socks because I didn't need them anymore. So that left me with what I have on now, which is their Guide Series zip-off pants from Gander Mountain, a dry fit Nike t-shirt, and then another dry fit long sleeve Reebok shirt. and then my Marmot down jacket, which is a 700 fill jacket. Then in my resupply box, I sent myself an extra t-shirt, just a dry fit t-shirt. I had 2 pairs of Gander Mountain socks. They're the wool, the merino wool, smart wool, whatever. They're just the Gander Mountain brand. I was carrying 2 pairs of those, and I sent 1 pair home. And I received 2 pairs of Darn Toughs. So I'm actually carrying 3 pairs of socks now, but I had 2 pairs of these Darn Toughs to hike in, and then those just for on chilly nights. I have 2 pairs of the Ex Officio underwear that I just swap back and forth. A really comfy sports bra. I have 2 sports bras, one here, one I'm wearing. And these are great. Make sure you pick one that's already broke in though, because people said they got some sores from wearing new sports bras. These are a pair of just really cheap soft leggings that I had at home. They're made of polyester spandex blend, and they're what I wear to sleep in. And then, let's see what else I have. This is my Thermarest. What's it called?
Neo Air X Lite.
Neo Air X Lite. It's that yellow one right there. I guess there's a female version of it, but I got this one because it's a little bit bigger. The sleeping bag I had before was a Mountain Hardwear Lamina 0 degree sleeping bag. And I went with the 0 degree because even though it was heavier, it kept me really warm, and to me that was worth it. And I switched out to this one now, and it's just a fleece sleeping bag. I don't know really what it's rated to, but I get really hot when I sleep, so this is super light. My other one was 4 pounds. This is maybe a pound, and it's still smaller than my other one. And I also have a Cocoon mummy liner that will also help keep me warm. Ryan had this, and he didn't even use it all throughout our miles so far, so I took it in case I get cold now with my thinner sleeping bag. I do not have a pillow either. That's Ryan's pillow all balled up over there. Just blow it up, and it works great. As far as compression sacks go, this is just one. We bought a bunch at Myers, which is just kind of like a Walmart that we have in Ohio, and they've worked great. We haven't had any problems. My food bag is an Outdoor Research one, and bought that one specifically for the food. Mike over there had a Cedar Summit one that was the really thin one, and it ended up getting a hole in it, so he had to get another one, and I don't really like those. They're a little too thin for me. And then Ryan also has a compression thing from Cedar Summit. That's the event, and this is actually his sleeping bag and all of his clothes in there. So these were great. We've seen a couple people with those. Last but not least, the shoes. These are the, I don't know if you say Merrell or Morel. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. And they used to be elephant and pink colored. Now they're just brown colored. I cannot think of the brand or the design that these are, but they're comparable to the men's Moabs. And I know a lot of you guys asked me if you thought my shoes and socks had to do with all my blisters. I think part of it did, but I think a lot of it's just breaking my feet in and doing all the miles that we did. And these shoes probably weren't broken as well as they should have been before I started with them. So I don't know. My blisters never stopped me from hiking. Sometimes they hurt, but oh well. And then these are the shoes I picked up. You can see them in one of my other videos. They're just copper tone, really cheap, light shoes I got from Dollar General, and they seem to be working great for me.